This is the one thing that I learned at the workshop. He showed a couple of different ways, but opening a coconut can be very frustrating. He showed one way where you just go ahead and do like a diamond cut by rotating it, and then you can kind of pop it off. But the one that I felt was the most impressive was actually having your hand on there, like you're doing a karate chop, coming up with the point of it, reaching around with your fingers where you're holding the knife literally like this, okay? And then, again, this is our quality knife.
Oh, yeah.
And you just go ahead and pop it down. Now, you just follow it around.
What?
It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This is the good organic coconut.
That was awesome.
Okay. So now, I mean, here's the reason this is important for this workshop, because if you really get into the whole production of this kind of stuff, coconut forms the base again for those. These are raw vegetables being used to wrap. But they use for your other wraps literally a thing made of coconut base that they mix with all kinds of flavors depending on what you want. Some turn out red, some turn out yellow, some turn out green, and they use it to wrap the sprout things filled with avocado. They have a lot of different types of wraps. Okay? So,
That's so cool.
the other thing before I pour this into this and we all get a cup of fresh
Coconut water.
yeah,
Does
is
it taste
using
just like the coconut water?
they go ahead and use a rubber spatula for this, but we'll just go ahead and use a spoon. And if the coconut is good, using the rubber spatula, this will come out really easy. And what you want to do is not get, the brown on there, because that's very hard to digest.
But
It's what
white's that coconut flavor is like flesh, right?
and it's the substance for all those tortillas, let's call them. That's it.
That's cool.
All right, so we can scrape that out when we're done with the water.
If you're into coconut.
You don't like coconut?
I don't like
coconut?
coconut.
Okay.
I'm not. It's like
It's interesting.
it is one of those flavors that I just never.
I'm almost scared to do this and pour it into this.
Just, you have to flip it like right
There we
over.
go.
Wow.
There we go.
A little spout.
Yes. Yes.
It worked better than
Then not doing that.
It's alright.
All right, so we got in there enough to get
Off the table.
a little. There we go. Zachy, shy. I like that, man.
Well, at this point, no one else can suck it off there, so I might as well just make